everyone. Today is Thursday, September 4th, 2014. I just wanted to say that today was pretty good, even though I'm sort of tired. I went to bed before midnight last night, probably around 11:20. I don't know exactly what time, but it was pretty late, so even though I got some sleep, I'm tired. I don't know if you can tell, I don't know if my eyes are red, but I'm sort of tired. I want to sleep, but I don't know. I told you guys about that lab assignment that I had to do yesterday. I got it done last night, and it wasn't so bad after a while. I hope that these lab questions get easier as I move forward in this class, but I assume it's going to be just like the first lab assignment, because it's someone else's lab experiment, and it's just continuous steps. They want to find different aspects of each little thing that you can think of. I don't agree with the format, but that's not going to stop me from doing the pre-lab assignments. You have to do them. You turn them in at the beginning of lab. You can't really use them when you're doing lab, so hopefully you note your stuff. It's just for you, because you will know and understand what you're doing better. You'll understand what you're doing in the lab more if you do these pre-lab assignments. So whatever notes and guidelines you take, rewrite them. Write them down somewhere else too, just to be sure you know what you're doing. That way, when you have to remember something that came from that pre-lab assignment sheet and you don't have it anywhere else, you don't have it in another notebook or something, you might not remember it. It might be a lot harder to remember. I kind of went through that phase today. There are things in the lab that I felt like I should have used my lab questions for, but since we couldn't use them, we had to use our brain. But sometimes using your brain can be a good thing. Like if you need to remember like a formula or equation, or how to find a specific aspect, then it's good to know. That's just a rule of thumb out there. Anyways, the lab was kind of a pain, just because all these things to keep track of, like I keep saying, and you just have to know how the formulas work. You have to know how to find density, how to find mass of little things. This is just about density. The labs get more complicated and complex as you move forward. Today we were actually assigned lab partners. I like that system rather than finding your own partner, just because you don't really have a choice to skip lab this time. It is a predetermined lab time, a predetermined lab day, so you have no choice. But I suppose if your partner were to ditch you or chose not to show up, whoever showed up would get the credit and do the lab. It's kind of a pain, but hopefully that will never happen, and I'm not even going to worry about it. It's not worth it to worry about. But my lab partner seems pretty decent. She seems like the kind of person that's not going to skip out on lab like my lab partner did last semester. Well, she would bail on me. She didn't necessarily skip lab, but she would do it at a different time with someone else. She said that she felt like she needed to rush lab because she had another class that started 2 hours later. So it would be like I'd be going to lab at 9 o'clock, and she had a class at 11 and felt like she needed to rush. Well, the only thing I have to say to that is, first of all, why would you pick a time or day where you feel like you need to rush? If you have a full 3 hours to do lab, that's the most time that you'll spend there. Why wouldn't you just choose a different time, or I don't know, at least tell me that you're not going to show up? But once I have a ideal schedule, that's what I'm going to stick to. I'm just one of those people. Just how I am, and I like to keep it that way. I don't want to make changes for someone else unless a certain lab day gets canceled or something or whatever, but other than that, I like to stick to my schedule because it's just a healthy habit. It's going to make it so much better, and you'll just get it done at the same time every same time, same day, every time you go. That's always nice. But anyways, I have a different lab partner, and I'm glad, really. Other than that, today I started my Happy Days challenge. I posted some pictures for that today. One was about the storm. There's a picture of the sky, which is great and magnificent, and I don't know, I just love storms, I guess. And then the other picture was of colorful flowers. I was sitting by them when I was waiting for my ride to come pick me up from school today, and there they were. They were the prettiest flowers. So it's good to be outside sometimes and just think and wait and whatever you're doing. Then it started to rain, so I had to wait inside for the last couple minutes before my ride could get here. So that's my day today, and then tomorrow is Friday. Yay, Friday, thank God. Who doesn't love Fridays? But tomorrow I have my Chem class again from 8 to 8:50, and then that's it. That's my only class tomorrow. But because my school is hosting a potentially cool, fun event at noon tomorrow, I want to go to it. It's basically you wear your school's attire or your school's color, which in this case is red. And from noon to 2 in the gymnasium, punch and cookies will be served, and it'll give you a chance to meet new people, which is what I would like to do. I would like to make some decent friends in college. This is my opportunity now, opportunity now to start over. So that's always good, even though I love my friends back in high school. Since we're going to college again, it'll be harder to see each other. But hopefully we can get together soon, or on breaks, or whatever. I'm up for anything. But yeah, I need some new friends for college, especially. Then for my 3-hour break that I have to wait for this event to start, I might get a chance to start my photography project. I already know what it is. So maybe I'll go into the Japanese garden if the weather's not terrible and take some pictures, get some ideas, become creative and unique with this first project especially. It's going to be such a great class. I'm very glad I took photography over video art any day. But yeah, I'm excited to take those pictures. But if the weather is crappy tomorrow, I will take some photography notes since I missed the first couple of days, as it was not originally in my schedule. Video art was in my schedule instead, and I didn't even see photography class in time. I didn't know that I could have it work with my schedule, so that was unfortunate, but it's fortunate now that I switched over, right? Right. So that will be fine. I need to take some notes on camera types. And because I have a 3-hour break tomorrow between the event and my class, I can just use that time to take my notes. My textbook came in after reading 5 chapters. I know that's a lot, but I want to learn this, so that'll be fun. And then one last thing. I'm Batman. Cool, right? I love graphic tees. Anyways, have a good day. Hope you're having a good day. And thank you for listening. Bye. Bye.